on.
Hello.
Hi, this is Dr. Stephanie, and I'm here with Mandy, Thorne, and Candy. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
So can you tell them a little bit about your experience with care?
Yeah, actually I'll probably tell you guys a lot about my experience with Dr. Stephanie and my little one Candy here. Candy has an autism diagnosis and she's more on the lines of Asperger's. I'm a very proud mommy of 4 children, and 3 of my children are on the autism spectrum. So we started with Candy with Dr. Stephanie. Candy started kindergarten, and we noticed that she had a lot of educational, I guess, delays there at school. She wasn't keeping up with the rest of her class with handwriting, reading, recalling what was going on. They had her tested, and come to find out she was having a lot of neurological problems, trouble crossing the midline, eye tracking, and things like that. And so this is my 3rd. You want to sit here too?
Mom. Candace on me. Let's go here.
There we go. Gotta love a full house. Sorry about that. So anyways, I met Dr. Stephanie, and she started talking to me a lot about adjusting the upper cervical and how it could help Candy, and it really made a lot of sense to me. I didn't want to go through vision therapy and try all these other therapies to help Candy if it wasn't going to hold and it wasn't going to work. And what I really liked is that Dr. Stephanie comes to our house. The last thing you want as a parent is to be living in doctor's offices. And so I was just extremely excited about that. So I thought, well, I didn't know what to expect, but let's give it a shot. And Dr. Stephanie was very nice and very knowledgeable. So she came over and started adjusting Candy, and Candy's only had 2 adjustments. She's only needed 2 adjustments. And what we've noticed with Candy is, first and foremost, that her hair is getting long and thick. She had hardly any hair. And then also, she started putting on weight. That was very unexpected. I wasn't expecting that. And also, Candy started picking up her reading skills and her math skills and her writing skills at school. I was very surprised with that. And one of the things that I think the most excited about is her social skills. Candy had trouble playing with other children. She would want to play with the other children, but she kind of distanced herself, was a little unsure, and her confidence level is greatly picking up. But also transitioning and playing outside of the home was very difficult. Taking her outside to try to ride her bike, outside to play with other kids, it was constant fits. And for a time that was supposed to be happy, it was actually very frustrating and very sad. It was frustrating and sad for her. It was frustrating and sad for me because honestly, I felt like a bad parent. I just wanted to have fun with her, but she couldn't enjoy playing outside, so I'd have to have her come inside. And this went on for multiple summers. So this summer is our first summer playing outside, no tears. She's actually riding her bike, something she's been working on for a long time. And shortly after starting to get adjusted by Dr. Stephanie, she can ride a 2-wheeler, and she does it without having fits. And then also swimming at the lake. This is a big thing that we noticed. We just got back from the Ozarks, and since Candy was 18 months, she would want to have fun. She would want to get in the water, but once she would get into the lake, she just couldn't do it. She would scream and have fits, and it's like anytime we go outside. Well, this time we went to the lake for 5 days, and she was in that water with her life jacket on, swimming, doing cannonballs off the swim platform, and really just enjoying life. For your first time, my baby. Right. And that's what I want to see, is this little girl who honestly didn't seem happy. And we want our children to be happy, and to see that fire of life just burn in their eyes. It's lit. It's on. And you're on fire, aren't you, Candy?
Yes.
That's right. And then also I just reviewed her today on her spelling and reading words from kindergarten. 50 words. Out of 50 words, she only needs to work on 4. And that's with reading and spelling them also. So those are some of the fun benefits that we are seeing because of the help that Dr. Stephanie has given to Candy. And I can't wait to see what else happens with Candy. But also, Candy just loves seeing Dr. Stephanie, because Dr. Stephanie is so much fun and picks her up and spins her around. So it makes seeing a doctor, not like seeing a doctor. So thanks for all your help, Dr. Stephanie. I really appreciate all the help that you've given my little one there. And given
Thank you.
Our brains don't sweat anymore from trying to figure out what to do next.
Thank you, and thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing your heart and your experience. I really appreciate that.
Well, I'm so happy that I met you, so thank you.
Likewise. You all have an amazing day. Thanks for watching.